Excited about this new unit because it's dealing with three things. It's dealing with projectors and masks and shields. The people uh, who insist on projecting an identity onto other people. So, even in saying that, realize I've been taught, and so have we all, been taught to not give credit where credit is due in regards to the um, entitled class. So, the people who are running around here not wearing masks, insisting on that it's a breach of their freedoms, they're the same people who commonly cross the line regarding my freedoms and the freedoms of people who look like me or sound like me. Uh, so that's those are the projectors. And what they do, James Baldwin said something in an interview once, and he said, he alluded to, he actually said it, and I'm not quoting him, but it's so true that the very one who um, considers someone else to be a nigger, um, they are the source of the problem. So the behavior that they have identified with a particular person and the which they have linked to someone else actually comes from within them. And then they're projecting it on. He didn't say this, but they're projecting that behavior onto um, a person who really just doesn't even have a clue that they're involved in this intricate web of deception, which leads to violence and other things like that, other negative behaviors like that. So um, that's what the projectors is about, and I can get into that in a little more detail in the show. And then you have mask. I have something called Tales of the Tall and Proud, where you take a look at the mask that were found and stolen from the African continent, and you'll see all types of intricacies and storytelling and things of that sort. And because some of these artists have been lost to time, uh, their identities have been. Um, we don't fully understand the importance and relevance in the West regarding these particular pieces, especially the fertility symbols and fertility deities and things of that sort. So so anyway, those are the masks. But isn't it interesting? Masks are now a part of our safety in 2020, and for so long, um, people were. Looking at people like Michael Jackson and thought he was strange for wearing a mask. And during the SARS outbreak, um, you could just look 10 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever it was. You could look at the television and you could see these people in other countries wearing masks with no problem at all. They didn't have a problem breathing. They went about their business during the course of the day, but they did wear masks in the process, and for their protection and also for the protection of others. So we have a mask thing now. It's not a dilemma for me. I wear one on a regular basis, and we have quite a few masks here. And really, it's great because you can put that thing, you can draw on it, you can do all kinds of stuff in accordance to your mood. For years, uh, the ninja costume for kids in America was just a popular thing. I can't think of a time when it wasn't cool to be a ninja. You know, just the thought process that needs to take place where we can say, okay, I'm doing this not only for myself, but I'm doing it for other people that are not as fortunate as I am. So health-wise, for the person who has asthma, I want to make sure that I'm not a hindrance to their life or putting their life in jeopardy. To an elderly person, whatever the case may be. Um, let's work on that. Now, so anyway, we have something else, and that's we had a projectors, right? Now we also had a mask. Now think about a shield. Now a shield dominantly is thought of in relationship to protection. So I have this set of shields that that I made, and I think they're just beautiful pieces. And I thought I'd use some things that I already had, but I looked at the beautiful almond-shaped shields and the leaf-like shaped shields of the that you would see on the African continent and so many other places. And I said, wow, wouldn't it be great uh, to do a series of shields? And I did them, and I thought they were just beautiful. So let's think in terms of protecting ourselves, but also protecting others, because it's opportunity, our opportunity to be safe. And let's let 2020 be behind us. But by the same token, let's just learn from all the things that we've seen in this time. So go to my website, this effort, by going to bestpicture.amgmagazine.com, and that's bestpicture.amgmagazine.com. You can buy cups and mugs and posters and things like that. And these kind of things, they're good because you get a chance to own a piece of the artwork, and you get to reflect on the different points of view that art allows us to have. And also, it supports me so I can continue doing what I love doing, which is art, and what I've always done, which I'll do one way or another. But um, it's great. It's just a great opportunity and a great feeling. And you can get cups, mugs, buy a gift for someone. You can send it to their home. You could send it. You don't have to come outside of your own home. Just jump on a computer, go right from there, and yeah, have these conversations. Gives us a chance to know each other and see different points of view. So I hope you like this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao. You don't know how to go about war, nor understand what you're really fighting for. This has been 8 minutes and 46 seconds.